All right, this is it. The new wave I've been hinting at, a changing of the themes for vintage Lego sets. So here's our first set of the new theme I will be gearing towards, which is Pirates. Pirates 1 specifically, which runs all the way up to about 97. And all the vintage pirate sets. Pirates first came out in 1989, as I've done lots of catalogs so far about them. And here's a small set from actually 1991. This is 6259 Broadside's Brig from 1991. And it's also called Governor Broadside's Prison. The Bluecoats Imperial soldiers were the pirate enemies, or you could even think of pirate hunters. And they were, in my book, they looked a little French, I guess, because of the blue coats. I think we think of this because in 18th and 17th century, we think of, for instance, our American War of Independence being blue coats were the French armies, in rough generalization, and the red coats were the British soldiers that we were fighting against for the revolution. So that kind of carries over a little bit into these themes. And yeah, that's who Broadside was. He was the governor for the Imperial soldiers. This set comes with one Imperial soldier, blue coat, with just this funky tall hat, which looks like a British or French constable type attire. They've got the shoulder cuffs or whatever, shoulder pads, whatever you want to call it. He's got a backpack, which is really cool. All this was new in 1989 when they first came out. He's got a big musket, and he's got the decorative blue coat with some straps on it and sort of like a decorative threading. It looks really great. Love the look of that guy. And in this set and a few others, the blue coat, Lieutenant de Martinet. So obviously they meant this to be French. I don't know if that was from European catalogs or they did a few comic book runs through the 90s. I'm not really sure where these names came from, but this is a database online I'm drawing this information from. So this guy with the hat is Lieutenant Martinet de Martinet, and I would assume he's French. They've also got the fleur-de-lis. I think that's a giveaway that is possibly a French design on the flag. We've got that blue flag. So yeah, he's got a hat. He's got a little gun, flintock or a musket or whatever you call these. I need to do some more research. And slowly but surely learning more history through all of this. But he's got the same colors, the same coat in this heat of the island, and he's got this hat, which is kind of like three-sided, and a beard and stuff and such. It looks great. Love the way he looks. He's got a sword, a saber. Yeah, and then I've got this, of course, blue flag and all the designs and all the ships and the forts and the outposts. So here's the brig, or the prison. This was actually, I meant to say this. This is actually the first pirate set that I ever had. This one right here. This is it. I remember getting this first. A cute little set. Could rearrange it somewhat, but its playability was pretty great, and you could station it anywhere. Kind of have a place to hide. Place here to kind of lean out, shoot from, but then you could have a few walls that you could take cover on. A little bit of an outpost. There's no ladder to get up there, but you know, you just use your imagination. But it's a great starter fort. Tiny fort, and it's got a little prison. It's got this yellow prison door, and got a pirate minifigure in here who's in prison. Captured. These pirate guys are unnamed, mostly, except for the captains. They have a few names. Of course, just like the soldiers. I love the iron bars. It's a great look. Love it. And last but not least, they've got a little macaw, like a parrot, but a very, very decorative, a very, very colorful, feathered macaw type parrot minifigure that comes with these sets. So there you go. A lot of yellow and blue in this time period. And that carries over in the later Imperial sets, which became more British, sort of hinting, I guess. And we'll get into that as we go. But a few unique pieces, obviously this yellow wall with sort of a torn away brick. Love the look of that brick. Oh, that's so cool. And yeah, got a little lantern up here. And that's about it. Broadside's brig. Just a place for them to guard their prisoner. Obviously this is a pirate prisoner. And I do have the instructions for this one as well. They're great. They're colorful. Yeah, look at that. That's great. Not much you can do to this set, but you could add it to, this is like kind of a prison of isolation. I guess they wanted him far away from the main base of operations or main ports. So you could either put it out on an island by itself, or maybe you could attach it. You could attach it to some other things as well. But there you go. There you have it. Broadside's brig. From the new, to me, Pirates theme of videos. 6259 Broadside's brig from 1991. Feast your eyes, and thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoy.